Jeez. Better name this joint. Well, I've literally never played. Let's see. Ultimate Team, come on. There we go. Come on, son. Let's get it. I'm not really good at Madden, so we'll have to see.
Welcome to Ultimate Team. Beat this challenge to unlock your starter team. To get you started, you'll be playing with a team of some of the best players in Madden.
Tom Brady and the Steelers is kind of ridiculous, but we'll be alright.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. Derrick Henry all alone. The 20. And into the end zone.
First play.
Derrick Henry, 75 yards.
Congratulations. You've beaten this challenge and unlocked the starter team and a special uniform. Now, return to the challenge.
Oh, and I got a uniform? Bet.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger.
Was that even the goal? Like, to score the first play? But yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off at around 11.
Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle.
Beat the next 3 challenges with Joe Burrow to earn his player item and add him to your ultimate team. First up, gain 10 yards on offense.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here complete to Ward. The 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 75 yards.
Well done. Now take on the next challenge.
Yep.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Okay.
Shine if I want to.
2 challenges done, 2 touchdowns. Ease. What? There was a QR code for a pack? Oh my god, that's annoying. Pop back up, please.
Your next challenge is to complete 3 passes.
Oh, that's gonna be easy.
Aim deep or check down if there's too much pressure.
Let's see what we got.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Burrow. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf from 19 yards away.
Nice passing out there. One more challenge to go.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this.
That boy DK Metcalf in this game is ridiculous. Let's see, they're probably with the QR code again. You know, I'm shutting my phone out while I'm playing. Bro. That's fine.
This is your last challenge. Score a touchdown to add Joe Burrow to your ultimate team.
That's all I gotta do is score a touchdown to add Joe Burrow to the team, to the roster. So what?
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, a 20-yard touchdown.
Great job. You've completed the final challenge.
And the Steelers will jump on.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown. John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chip when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
Let's see. Let me pull up my chow so I see a little bit better. Excuse me.
Me and my boys make major moves. They're the same ones that I came with. Up in a payment. Told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up. I cannot quit it. I need it. I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never since then I'm fighting my dog.
still have uniforms we had to pick from. Probably stick with the Steelers though. Yeah, that's not that tough. Probably black and gray or something. Nah, it's not tough enough. Hey. Let's see here.
I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen, the boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
Which one should we do, yeah?
It's gonna be a riot, that means quiet.
Oh, Madden's gonna be ridiculous. Challenge. It's probably the same thing I was looking at. Okay. 3,000. That's... Oh, God. Okay, so it's Heritage Month, so I know who Hines ordered to too. Okay. So we'll go ahead and run all these. Oh, okay, you get 3,000 for it. Okay. Let's get Penny. Him. So let's do that one. Play solo. All my friends who know this game hasn't done that? That's crazy, man. Come on. Let me get this pack. We're gonna try to have a 82 overall by the end of today.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host.
Score a touchdown rush for 20 yards. Okay. On this drive, that's easy. Let's see. Let's start off with this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to Ward. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Come on, Burrow.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
How do you slide?
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
See, I don't know how to slide, dude.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
So we get 4 yards here.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly
That's
right.
The
Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
There we go. That's it.
He's caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Andrew Ogletree from 17 yards out. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down a field goal. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. On the move past the 40. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
The quick feet by Jackson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Burrow on play action, and he fends him off. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
I knew that shit was
Minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goal.
I got this shit. This is the L play action play up.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Give him 30 yards there.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. DK Metcalf, 25 yards for the touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going.
He was right after this Devontae.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team.
Is that Corday?
They know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got possession at midfield. 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as...
How do we restart? Just stop. There you go. Anyways, we gotta get this getting pistol. Somehow the pistol.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
See, I think Johnson doing a weak ass shit right there. Get him in slant.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2nd and 16. Play action. It's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Fighting his target, it's Ward. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring stuff. My team is the truth. Bring some lions to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run again with Jackson. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Burrow. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. To throw, Burrow. He gets this one to Johnson. Room here to run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Pat Freiermuth, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
All eyes on Fields. Buying time to his left. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Now Fields. Eluding the pressure right. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks.
Yeah.
And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Saber.
We already got to 77 overall. We didn't even play nobody yet. We get this team probably 90 overalls. We'll be fine.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll go to P-Ryan, trying to pound it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
Alright, we back. Okay.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Deion Sanders disrupting things on the defensive side. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Yeah, this pass broken up.
Yeah.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Now Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Maybe it was HOA. I don't know. Just regular mail.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Steps away. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete.
And
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing for his running back. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, and it's a fumble. And the Ravens
is that good?
got it.
Nice
Are we valid?
Getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Play that challenge. Let's go. Hit stick and everybody. What is easy? We just play cover 3, I want to say. Cover 3, cover 2. Have them all run plays down the middle. Hit stick everybody.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're leading in this one. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But that's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And Sanders now to return. And a nice spin into some open field. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Boy, he covered a lot of ground.
That's a foot, boy.
82 yards on the punt return. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can
I should have got 4 stars for that for even score. Look, max stars. I really like that. 90 overall, okay. I didn't even read. Oh, fuck. Usually there's like a... That's nice. I like it.
And you got another little
Pocket? Yeah.
Do you want to bring a loofah?
I've been using rags. So... I'm sure they'll have one there. They always supply that kind of stuff. It's gonna be my 3rd Airbnb in a year. January 2022. What
Hello,
month is it right now?
You're watching Ultimate Challenges,
lied.
and I'm your host, the coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon and Charles Davis.
Out of Airbnb, was it 2023 or 2022? It was 2023. Yeah. And what month is it right now? May? September?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
All right, Ma. I love you. That weak-ass
kick,
bro.
Taken at the 18. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Okay, I love you. I'll be outside with you at like 11:30.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them. After
Building
the
shells.
other side, their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Are you
I would
serious?
agree with you, Parker.
Yes.
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score.
Oh, what you talking about, boy?
Picked off by Darian
A pick on the first play? Boy, challenge over. Hey, get it. Come on, Burrow. Big Brr, as they say. Mr. Big Brr himself.
It comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras.
You don't want to beat me?
Coach Major say all the time. The team making the
fuck out of
fewest
here.
mistakes will win.
Come on, let's go.
Got to cut those down to give
Now we're
yourself
gonna run
an
the ball.
opportunity.
Up your ass.
And now they're
Fuck
in the
out of
hurry
here.
up. On second
You don't want to
down,
beat me?
this is Jackson. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Come back.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Swinging up. Yeah, you geeking for it, Danny. Hey, Danny. Hey, he's a Danny. Hey, Danny. How you doing, Danny?
Try here for the point after.
You don't want to beat me.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score
21-14.
Scoring summary.
Let's go, Burrow.
And it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
So, we kick it that way a little bit.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Hi, Stephen.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Wait, so what was the challenge goal? No lot touchdown. Oh, psh, well then, fuck, we already did it, really. We just gotta win now.
So Burrow and the Bengals down 21-14. Just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They try to
you don't want to be me.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted.
You don't want to be me.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done.
Oh, 2 touchdowns.
If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Great defensive stops. Come on, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Keep that thing in the air. Come on, Harris.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Throwing, Burrow, pass complete, Hurst, and he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow, that's caught over the middle by Hurst, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Burrow will throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A final shot now for Burrow. And this is going to be caught. So a defensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
It's the best I could do.
For them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Boinky, boinky.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next chance.
That's all right. What's it? They're really stuck on the Madden for the year last boy. See what we got. See who we got. Over. When he defensive tackles. Oh, yeah. It's so routes. Compare. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's do it.
Taking no loss, we be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust, big dog with leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutting, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Babies for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them no get the same. Me and them don't get the same. All that they gonna know the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only got for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous.
You fucking them up.
Crazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I went in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks.
Yeah, you're bugging.
In the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
In the presence of the realest essence, I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding it like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater, let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce the you got no chance of hanging. And take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we fuck a pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together, now we one time. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, turn it up, a
What could we use? Offense. Probably an O-line, to be honest. But they haven't really given us any O-line numbers. Pat Firewood is the best we have at tight end. Really? Huh. I don't want to waste my coins, especially if they might give me one. Hold on, let's see this challenge.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Hello. Hello, Blake.
Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. And it's 1st and 10. And he's got room. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Touchdown audio.
I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it goofy, so start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie, boy, I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like I put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it work. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a award, wait until I score, make it ring till it...
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fucking tour, bro. Seriously?
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's Ward, complete right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading by 6 points. You're just across the 50 as we get set here 1st and 10. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. 2 and now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available.
Hey, DJ Moscow, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory, straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're leading by 6 points. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Tua sets up to pass it. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Touchdown Dolphins. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the third quarter. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor.
It's more than a game, don't play with my knows I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just laying. You know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This one taken just inside the 10. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he...
Oh.
He's out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Najee Harris, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Locke. And his throw is incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough. And these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Lock to throw.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. Down inside the 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 10. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Lock. Gets this to Fant, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Now Lock. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.
In the presence of the realest essence of observing lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and play the game of ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me so your tears back. We put the bang and producers. You got no chance of hanging. And take your tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we hold the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, knock the waves, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore. From Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Darnold completes it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. And Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. Gonzalez's kick is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball at your 30, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Anderson's got it. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Second and 4. Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Jansen. Calling a gain of a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Darnold on 3rd down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jansen. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gonzalez's kick is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you...
Alright, yo. I'm finna stop the strip thing, well, not the strip thing, but the stream, because ain't nobody ever watched this whole time.
I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I